Hello and welcome back to another Shared Fate video for Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, where we're looking at all of the rewards from all of the Shared Fates, which is obviously the doing 66 fates in each area rewards. So this is the second zone, that's what we're calling this. So I'm going to give you plenty of time to actually switch off this video if you've accidentally clicked on it. This does feature spoilers for the second zone in Dawntrail. The second zone, I mean, at the start you get a choice of where you go, but this will be the second zone, at least how I played through it. But yeah, so with that being said and that forewarning, let's talk about Kozama Uka. So Kozama Uka, obviously requiring to do 66 fates in this wonderful zone. I really like this zone. I think it's probably on the top 10 of zones so far, in my opinion. We have the bicolor gemstone vendor just over here in none other than Okanu. Okanu is obviously the northernmost teleport. There are actually quite a lot of teleport locations in this zone, which is really nice, really refreshing. And Kunohalu will have different items depending on your shared fate ranking, right? So if we go to our shared fates, as you can see here, we've blurred out all of the rest of them, but Kozama Uka, rank 4, which is 66 fates in the area. That's how you get to rank 4. And of course, if you got rank 4 in every zone, you would unlock another bicolor gemstone vendor in the cities as well. So first of all, then we've got the first items you'll get when you first come up to this with basically no rank. The lesser Apollyon shell, lesser poison frog secretions, and hammerhead crocodile skin. These are all items you can get from monsters in the area. And of course, then when we rank up, we get the Kozama Uka riding map. And then once we rank up again, we get the stuffed flag. As you can see, for 150, we've got the Aihoi Katumu bed. So 2 housing items and an orchestron roll. So that's what the purpose of this video is. So let's start with the orchestron roll and then look at the 2 housing items. So for those of you curious then, this is the music of Glittering Wings and what it sounds like. So obviously that is the zone music for Kozama Uka there. Pretty cool. I actually really liked jamming along to a lot of the music in these zones, this one especially. Let's look at the housing items. Alright, so the first item we'll look at is the bed, the Ohoi Kat Umu bed. It says a finely crafted wooden bed made with Hanu tastes in mind. So let's look at this. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted actually. A simple bed, obviously designed after the Hanu because I don't know, simple sort of set piece beds in the game are kind of far and few between. It's very rare that we get something like this. It's like the set pieces you see in the villages that we meet throughout an expansion. There's so many items in previous places and previous expansions like this that I would have loved to have as housing items. So it's really nice to have this. It's got this really nice intricate design on the quilt cover and the pillow there. That's really, really nice, isn't it? Of course, this item, we can dye this, I believe, right? Which is probably going to be just the duvet itself, right? Yeah. So if you wanted to, this is the sort of item that people will want to collect, actually. Different beds, different furnishing items like this, maybe some tables. It just adds to that sort of idea. I mean, you could make a tribal themed one where you have different tribes, different society questline rewards, you know, like the different societies, all of their stuff together. We got the Pelu Pelu one in the previous video, so it would go well with that. I think you could make some kind of themed area, like an allied society area of your house or something. Looks very cool. And of course, it's a bed, so it's functional, isn't it? So if we do /doze, our character will of course have a nice little rest on the bed. Very cool item, very cool. I do wish that housing items had dual dye channels though. It would be nice to change the color of the wood as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Very cool. Right, next item to look at then is of course the flag, right? That's what it's called, the flag. So let's just quickly move that to the side. and it says stuffed flag, modeled after a certain reindeer calf. This plush toy thankfully lacks the real flag's prodigious appetite. Okay. Let's have a look at this then. Oh, it's adorable. So this is a tabletop item, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's find a table to whack this on just briefly. There we go. That looks better. Oh, how adorable is that little reindeer? Oh, how could you not want this? Yeah, if you're into your housing, this is a great thing to add to your collection. Put on a mantelpiece or something. A lot of people will probably put this in their trophy room. It's just cool, isn't it? That's really cool. I would like to have models like this of just various tribe members. So like if we got the Pelu Pelu as a little statue of a Pelu Pelu, of a Hanu Hanu, etc. Just little figures like they used to do with the, well, obviously the trial figures and things like that. That would be really cool. Yeah, I love that. That's great. That's absolutely great. I don't think this one is dyeable, is it? I don't think it did. I forgot to actually look. Yeah, it's not dyeable. Of course, why would you be able to dye a stag? That would be weird. But yeah, not bad, honestly. Obviously, there's no minion or mount or anything from that particular zone, which I think people will probably look down upon it unfairly because of that. But there are some really nice items. The orchestra and music is a great one to add. I do love the music in this game. Soken's done a fantastic job. And the bed's really cool, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. There will be more videos from the Shared Fate system. I'm sure they're going to get even more interesting as we start to go up into other zones. And that'll be done over the next week or so. Because obviously I need to do 66 fates in each area along with all of the other stuff I have to do as well. Anyway, much love. Enjoy Dawntrail. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.